A mirror used to be a wall of gray, where every shadow held a word to say. I kept my hands folded in my pockets tight, afraid to claim the ending of the day. The dust had settled on the velvet chairs. I counted steps upon the broken stairs. A heavy winter settled in my bones. I built a kingdom out of heavy stones. The silence was a weight I learned to wear, a hollow music made of dial tones. But then the lock began to turn inside. There was no longer any place to hide. The iron hinges started giving way. The charcoal sky is turning into spray. I feel the pulse beneath the fuzzy ground, a sudden fever in the only sound. Now I am walking through the velvet black, without a single reason to look back. The wide horizon opens like a flood. I feel the golden current in my blood. The constellations gather in my palm, a soaring power in the midnight calm. I am the spark that sets the dark on fire, ascending higher than the tallest spire. The whispers of the ghosts have gone to sleep. The promises are meant for me to keep are blooming like a garden in the rain. The valley doesn't seem so dark and deep. I found the compass in a rusty drawer. I don't belong to shadows anymore. Ooh. My footsteps have a clarity of steel. The magic is the only thing that's real. I shed the skin of who I used to be, to understand this way the planets feel. The air is sharp and tastes like sudden wine. I've reached the border of the grand design. The iron hinges started giving way. The charcoal sky is turning to gray. I feel the cold beneath the frozen ground, a sudden fever in the shore sound. Now I am walking through the velvet black, without a single reason to look back. The wide horizon open like a flood. I feel the golden current in my blood. The constellations gather in my palm, a soaring power in the midnight calm. I am the spark that sets the dark on fire, ascending higher than the tallest spire. Now I am walking to the velvet black, without a single reason to look back. The wide horizon opens like a flood. I feel the golden current in my blood. The constellations gather in my palm, a soaring power in the midnight